entire Earth is a pyramid Bhumandala with 4 concentric rings, right? At the center, we've got what we now know as the Garden of Eden. So anyone who's been following our videos will know about this. The Garden of Eden's at the center. This is where we are here, the second ring. There's an outer ring and an outer ring outside that, all separated by these mountains, what we call the Antarctica ice wall. Okay, this is our South Pole, the Antarctica. And the North Pole, there is a mountain range separating us from the worlds at the center, from Eden.
Please stop eating that. God's going to be furious.
And outside, they've got their own wall separating from this. This last one has got the greatest one. It's called the Loka Loka Mountains in Vedic scriptures. These are the Loka Loka Mountains, the great, great mountains, right? And these are the last mountains before the Taurus field, the cosmic egg.
This is what we're after.
Okay? So beyond this, there is no land. It's the cosmic egg blocking us out from the void outside. Around each of these 4 worlds is also a Taurus field. So remember, this is in the Taurus field. Each of these worlds also has its own Taurus field cocooning it.
Hold on, hold the fuck up right now.
Right, so there's one at the center, a Taurus field like that. There's one on the outside, on the outer worlds, a bigger one. Then there's a bigger one on the outside, right? Now, I noticed something very interesting about this. These toroidal fields, right, are probably oblate spheroids in shape. So when mainstream science and NASA says the Earth is an oblate spheroid, this is what they're telling us. They're kind of telling us a half-truth, right? Which is why they can blatantly lie with a straight face, because they know they're usurping the truth.
Enough! You all failed miserably. It's time to put a real scientist in charge.
These toroidal fields have got different motions that they're moving at. So the terra firma we're standing on is obviously not spinning, but the toroidal fields around us are spinning. Our Taurus field and our Earth, where we are, okay? So that's a cross-section of it, the one that I was showing you earlier on. So that is where we would be, the terra firma, the Earth, where we're standing here. This would be the lands at the center, Eden, with its Taurus field, which mainstream science tells us quite clearly it's an electromagnetic field.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it!
At the center, at the North Pole, there's an electromagnetic field, which is the Taurus field, powered by the sun, so they say. So they're telling us there's a Taurus field at the center, okay? And this is the Van Allen belt that they tell us about. Our Taurus field, our sun and moon, is the sun and moon that we see every day, that revolves around our Taurus field. These outer lands have got their own sun and moon, which are Mars and Venus. Okay? This outer land, they've got their own sun and moon as well, which is Saturn and Jupiter, the planets Saturn and Jupiter. The center is the only one that's an exception, because the sun and moon there are androgynous, and that's the planet Mercury. So Mercury is both a sun and a moon.
Wait, stop, hold on, okay. I'm a little bit confused here, because
So now we have the universe, okay? I don't know if you can see it properly. Hopefully you can. Let's put it down a little bit so you can see that. And here it is, okay? That's the top of the Bhumandala. And this is the top half of all the Taurus fields. Of course, they run through the bottom as well, with the different suns and moons revolving around these Taurus fields in each of the lands.
In a world of pure imagination.